Hello, everybody. Getting started here. Let me up my chat. Why does it go away? I don't want it to go away. I just want it to go down here. Drops off the face of the earth. I guess I'll just let it go away. Okay. And yo, what up, sick dog? Nice to see ya. Nice to see ya. Are hopping on. I love this. I'm definitely gonna be able to make it out of here safely. Hi Sandra. Hi Spider. I am a PT on Isle Link. Oh, W. Let's see. What's up, sick? How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing good. Doing good. Well, oh, I don't know, guys. What will happen? But I have been thinking about it for a long time, and I don't even know if I have a big enough audience for them to consider it. But I put in an application for the Isle Link partnership today. We'll see what happens with that. I can't see anything to get out of here safely. I'm in trouble. What is up? YT fam, he says. Yo, what's good, Sandra? Yeah, I've been thinking about it quite a bit. I don't know. I don't know if it'll... I might not be even big enough for them to consider me, but we'll see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Howdy, what's up, Ed? What is up? Oh, big decision. I hope you get it if you want it. Yeah, we'll see, you know. I don't know if, it doesn't, you just fill out an application, and it doesn't really have, much where you can, like, hash out the details or anything, so I don't know how that works. And again, and it asks you like how many people you have watching you on Twitch, and I'm like, I don't know, Like, I think I get like 5 to 10, like without help, you know? So I don't even know if they'll consider me, but we'll see. I do really like the server, and I've thought about it a lot. I also think that I would be possibly decent for them because there's not a lot of people who they have partnered that stream at the time that I stream. So I'm kind of perfect for that in my opinion, because oftentimes when I'm streaming, there's no one streaming on their app thing, you know? So I was thinking I fit in well with the times of the other streamers where I'm not like overlapping. Hi Six, Sandra, Taco, Kaiser. Hey Kaiser. Well, I would be optimistic and plan regardless, Mr. Kaiser. Yes. We'll see. I'm gonna go over to Twitch to keep numbers steady. Thank you, Kyla. You don't have to, but I appreciate it. Hi, Kyla. Kaiser, I'm gonna make a poll on what dino you should be next on our group in Discord. Okay. I will check that out. I think I'm in the group now. How's everyone's day been? My day has been really good. I got a lot done today. I got that hole filled in from that pipe that I was trying to figure out if it was a water pipe or not. I got that hole filled in. Are we gonna be able to get out of here? I didn't really think about that. About whether I might get stuck down here completely. I'm sure we can. What we need to do is get enough stam to get out of here. Yo, thank you. Thanks, Ed, for hopping over. Yeah, I got the hole filled in. So the cars are gone. The hole's filled in. Now I can call the tree guy and let him know that I'm ready for him to come cut the trees, which is good because I need them cut before this winter. I don't want another. The trees are dying more and more every year, and if they fall on my house, I'm gonna be in a bad spot. So I'm gonna call the tree guy soon, tell him I'm ready for him to come do the trees, and we'll see if he can make it by here sometime. Did dishes, laundry, vacuumed, mowed. I got a lot done today. Kaiser, what dino do I have to decide? Oh no, stuck Packy. No, I'll get out, I think. Summons Vi, join us now. You know, Jackson, the usuals, man. I as far as herbivore, I really only like Packy, because I like to fight. So, you know, Raptor, Dillo, Trudon, Packy. The usual suspects. I'd play an Aloe if an Aloe was available. Rex and Trikes are kind of too long of a build, and I keep getting killed on the Rexes, so I'm a little frustrated with that right now. Not that I won't try one again sometime, but still kind of frustrated with trying to build the Rexes like I did last time. Now, that being said, no agreement has been made thus far. And so if the server numbers get low, because they're already at like 170, I might hop over to the other server. We'll see. And yeah, that's where I'm at. I did get a chance to talk to Jay today, the guy who works on this server. And I asked him, because one of the questions that I've really wanted to know the answer to is, can this server support more players? And he says that this server is already set up to be able to support up to 300. So I thought that was cool that he can bump the numbers up if he wants to. First things first, get it to where it's keeping steady numbers through the night, I think, which is happening. He says also that he's getting like 160 new players a day, like downloads on the app. So I think that the server will be full through the night pretty soon. I'm pretty optimistic for this server. That's another reason is I've been kind of talking with him a little bit when he's been streaming, and from what I am hearing, I'm very, very optimistic for this server. Let's see, Ed, maybe you should leave again, you traitor Twitch user. Just kidding. What is up, Sylvia? Hello, hello, hello. Poofs into existence. Summoned me, Jackson. Maybe you should leave again, you traitor Twitch user. What? Oh my god, let's not start. Let's not, guys, let's not start. Hey, Kaiser, Jackson, Kyla, Taco. Okay, Kaiser, I'll make a poll on late night Dino Raiders. Oh yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Be right back. Oh, cool. The map pulled up where I put it yesterday. I didn't have to move it back over. That's awesome. Okay, if I go that away, I'm actually heading... I don't really like where that's heading as compared to... Well, maybe I do. Oh, we'll keep going this way. Jackson's such a bully. Hi, Jackson. Hi, Sylvia. Trying my best to find inner peace in it was ruined. OMG. What happened, Ed? My son screamed at me again when I told him he had to brush his teeth and go to bed, and I'm getting pretty I'm getting pretty tired of that. Did it sound like Dino down there? There's something over here trying to grow. Maybe it's ready to entomb or something. Who knows? Oh, that's darker. I thought that was gonna be lighter. Your mom will be in the room when she's ready, buddy. She must not be ready or she'd be in there. She's probably brushing her teeth. Oh no, I don't think my dinosaur is updating on the tracker right now. Oh, because I'm not in the frickin'... Hold on. I'm not connected to the VoIP. That's why. There we go. Now I'm connected. Okay, so that's where I'm at. I was not even close to where I thought I was. All right. That means I probably could have gone on that left path there. Time is it? Oh man, it's about to get dark. There is always food over here, I feel like. Right here. B. Kinda want Y or A. Poll is on late Dino Raider group. Okay, poll is up in late night Raiders. Ed, I'm not a bully. You started bullying me because of my ideal fingers. Oh my god, so humiliating. Taco, I told you Kaiser's the one to blame for typos. Huh. I don't like this at all. That was scary. Ed, maybe you have. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Ed. My brain is faster than my fingers. Oh, you guys are so weird. Where is this place? Looks lovely. We are in the North Plains. Yeah, it's pretty amazing up here. And we are kind of like in the north. Well, we're not even in the north of the North Plains anymore. We were though. But we're in the North Plains, like almost exactly where it says North Plains. Ed, you're awesome, kinda. Sandra, go vote. Wow, thank you, kinda. I was the first. So, so we go when we went to back to school. So my wife bought all because Milo has to have like, you know, a certain outfit for school. We go to back to school, and they have, I think they're like the kids like turn in their clothes from the last year, so they're like secondhand or whatever, but they're $1 a piece. I'm like, oh my god, we could have gotten all of his outfits for like $20, $30. It's crazy. Yeah, yeah. And then my wife's like, well, we don't really need them. And I'm like, yeah, but they're a doll. I should have bought some. I didn't, but I should have. Because I don't know why I didn't. I guess I just thought since she bought them, I wouldn't. But I totally should have. So where is the volcano? Is this the volcano right in front of me? Oh my gosh, I know where I'm at. Okay. Took me a second to figure out where I was. Oh crap, Rexy. Well, I guess I'm not hanging around over here right now.
Hello.
Hello. You want to fight?
No, I'm okay.
Alrighty. Wish that guy wanted to fight. I really want to fight. I guess I could have just attacked him, but I'm not in the mood to do that yet. I need to get my bloodthirst going. Got here.
Fuck you, asshole. See, this is why we hate Packies. Just saying. Y'all literally just kill because you're douchebags.
Or because it's a PvP game?
Why do you think everybody attacks Packies? It's not just because it's a PvP game.
What's he doing?
Just killing that raptor.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I just got on. I had a little bloodthirst.
Oh, yeah?
Evidently, you're not allowed to fight in a PvP game. Sore loser. Yeah. Pretty much. Oh, well, damn. Hi, everyone. Hi, Maya. Nice to see you. Who are the omnivore dinos? I don't know, but they were trying. They didn't like me killing the raptor, evidently. They must have been friends. Hi Maya, remember to like. Did you vote? Yep, you should look who has the most votes. All right, I wanted to kind of follow these. What were they, like stegos or something? Yesterday when I got off stream, guys, we ran around for like 2 hours as a packy yesterday, right? Didn't see anybody. I get off and I go look at the streamers and there's a whole pack of packies. And they're like on the Raptor Rock that we were just at, like right where I was when I was looking around. Did you vote? Yep. Remember to like. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Maya. You should look who has the most votes. I'll check that out shortly. Nice to see you as well, Kaiser. Thank you. Maya vote already done. Awesome. Awesome. I will check that out if and or when this packy dies. Patchy packy. Potato, potato. Well, I was going to try to get on Raptor Rock and go use the restroom, but those Tennos were on Raptor Rock, and then they started chasing me off. I love how he's just talking to me as the other three are running over, like I didn't see all of their bright-ass colors on the rock. Be right back. My apologies, guys. I had to get the I had to switch out a load of laundry and get the sprinkler going too. My bad. Lurking mode on. Gotta lurk for a while. Welcome in certain people. Yep, hello everybody. Sorry. Had to switch some laundry out. Had to get the sprinkler going. I apologize. I forgot that I wasn't completely ready when I started stream today. Usually I try to get as much of that done, but the dryer was going when I started stream. Jeez, you almost got me.
GG's.
Okay, I gotta get in a bush. See, that's how it's supposed to go. You're not supposed to sit there and whine and bitch and moan. You're just supposed to be like, GG's. Good game. Some people just gotta cry. So I was a little nervous about the whole selling of the cars because I used I ended up selling to cash for cars. Long story. I searched like for hours and hours and hours and called tons and tons of places, and basically I live too far away. Like so I ended up selling to cash for cars because they were like the highest that would come get the cars. And now, even though it's like reputable, I was still nervous about, because they don't give you cash on the spot, they give you checks. But the checks cleared today, so awesome. Yeah, I could have gotten a little bit more if I wanted to take them into the city, but I didn't want to do that. Actually, I'm not actually sure I would have got more, because I would have had to obviously pay to get them into the city. Has anyone seen Loco anywhere around today? Just wondering if he's all right. Just because he usually never misses a stream. Anyways, I guess I could check Discord. I did holler at him on there. Check if he ever answered back to me. Nope. Someone else just said, I said, hey, Loco, hope everything's good. Looking for the stream and didn't see you on. Hope all is well. And then someone else said, same as Kaiser said, hope everything is good. Yeah, it's a little weird. Little weird. He doesn't miss streams like that. I didn't check his YouTube community page. I don't know if, like, a lot of times with me, I will write something on the YouTube community page. All right, so we're 2-0 tonight so far. Little beat up from that last fight. That raptor was pretty damn good. For that was I thought I was gonna kill him a lot faster than I did. So evidently the Ostro is kind of good. I was watching some people play it. I mean, I didn't think it was really good at all. I thought it was pretty much terrible. But I was watching some people play it today, and I guess the bleed is like insane on that thing. But it is kind of like a Trudon where it's like a glass cannon. Like it dies pretty easy. Oh, I fell. Whoops. Excuse me, Ledge. I didn't see you there. Good night, Kaiser and chat. Good night, Jackson. You have a great one. Take care. Night. What are you all gonna do with the free Wednesday? Oh, is it free Wednesday? Is that like Canada? Oh, no, Fuzzy Wednesday. Gotcha. Fuzzy's not gonna stream tomorrow? He did do a super long stream today. You guys ready for this? Oh, get some. That crab didn't stand a chance. Oh my gosh. Oh, on a date? Okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome. I hope they have fun. And she'll stream on Saturday. Okay, cool, cool. I had her on, but I was cleaning the house, so I didn't catch a lot of the stream. I just kept checking in. Right there. That's the right. And this is also where I almost got killed by that Rex. I'll get my stamina back before I do anything. It was just a crab. What do you mean? That was amazing. That crab tried to pinch me. Yeah, the sounds of today's stream were very crazy. I wish I could sit down and watch her play that game because I do find it pretty interesting. But you know, I got so much stuff to do. I gotta take care of business. A lot of times I'll throw I'll throw headphones in, so I will actually be listening, but today I didn't really throw my headphones in at all. I just focused on doing the projects that I needed to do, and then when I took breaks, I was at the computer watching people. Yeah, I love this game. Maya, I did start working on the clip of the Rexes when I was in the cave. I just didn't get it finished. So I'll have it done in a day or two, because it was kind of a long sequence of events right around there, so the video was kind of long, and I got to figure out how I want to chop it up to make it into a short. But I told you I was going to try to get that ready for you since you weren't there when it happened, but it was pretty crazy. Oh my gosh, it was scary. Probably the scariest thing I've ever had happen to me on the Isle. Yeah, people prefer short shorts. I don't even know if I can make it into a short, but we'll see. I'll try. Just because we had a lot of dialogue and stuff. Back to lurking. Thank you, Maya. Thank you. I get thirsty way too fast. Next next life I need to either take the one where I eat and get water, or I need to take sustained hydration, whatever that one is. What is up, Jackson? Thought you were going to bed, Jackson. Okay, that looks dangerous. That looks dangerous. Glad I didn't run off of that. Okay, well now I need stamina again. Frick. There might be a little sound real quick, guys, because I don't have this muted. And I'm gonna check and see if I kind of want to see if the other guy on Isle Link who runs Packies is on. I'd like to try to have some friends tonight if possible. That would be nice.
What's going on here?
The Raptors. Okay. Only person that I see on is playing Raptors. Watch the drop in on people like that. But I was hoping that I'd see the Packy guy. I would have probably went and tried to talk to see if I could join the group. Oh, good. We got a migration over here now. Oh, good. Good. Back down. Or, I mean, a patrol. Right where the Rex almost killed me. I really don't want to get killed by this Rex. Hope he's not here again. That was the scariest thing. Boom, 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 boom. I hear some raptors. So I've started thinking a lot about like how I thought I was getting sniped on this server and stuff like that. And what I've been thinking is I'm just gonna have to get so good at every dinosaur that when you come to snipe me, I destroy you. And that means also being smart and making sure that like once I cause a bunch of drama, I have a pack around me. So like right now, if they were sniping me, I'd be in a lot of trouble. If I had I mean, there could be 8, right? 8 prime raptors could come get me right now. I'd be dead. So I definitely need a pack when I'm causing a bunch of crap. Oh, right on, Sig Dog, right on. I'm gonna be lurking too if I fall asleep. Good night. Good night, Sandra. Take it easy. I'm glad everyone's getting a little bit more rest than we have been. We need it. We need it. We need it. You know, you have a whole community that would play with you. Oh yeah, yes I do. Yes I do. Thank you. I mean, you're welcome to as well. I think I'm about to entomb this guy, just so you know. But you are welcome to. Yo, I'm back. Had to pick up the mischievous one. You know how you can get custom books made? One of my well, my wife's name is Ash. Okay, I guess I usually don't name drop. I usually say the wife. Anyways, one of Ash's friends, I believe it was one of her friends, made a book for Milo when he was little, and it was Mischievous Milo. LOL, yes, Kaiser. Welcome back, sick. Yeah, you tell him. Where was that Rex hiding when he came to get me right here? He must have been, because wasn't the thing like right here? So he must have been like... in here maybe? Right here? He was probably right here, huh? Can't believe I didn't see him. Oh, where's the Y? All in these trees. What about this one? Is this one a tree too? Yeah. Can't get that though. Sick Dog, are you still running your Rex? Like, is it still alive? How's it doing? Yeah, bro, come and feed me. Oh no. Dude, are you gonna try to entomb? That's gotta be scary. What could be scarier than the idea of trying to entomb that thing? I will, I mean, I can't, I will come feed you. Like, I'll come kill stuff for you up and down the beaches if you need me to. Have you been killing like a lot of other dinos with it, or are you still pretty much just surviving off of AI? Like, have you ambushed some people? Like, what's your experience with the Rex so far? I suppose it's hard to probably actually kill the other dinos because you have to get a full stomach just to be in a position to like sit there and ambush them. And you can never get a full stomach because you're a freaking grown Rex. I have grown a Rex to like 60%, 70%, and you have to eat. Like, you got to just keep eating, keep eating, keep eating. That dino right there would be a little bit of just a little snack, a ripper of a snack. If you were gonna die, if you were like, yo, I need food or I'm gonna die, I would bring you this dino. I can grow this a lot faster than you can grow that. Problem is that by the time you knew you were gonna die and you need me, I wouldn't be able to get there fast enough. What about a Dorito? What, you want me to grow a full Dorito and bring it to you? That'll only take as long as it took you to build your Rex. Just I'll be there in 6 hours. Oh, timer just went off. Hold on. I have to go shut off the hose. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. LOL. So I flew to a mommy T-Rex and a baby and just said hello, and they said, "Get out of here, Caleb." Funny thing is, my name isn't Caleb. No, the funny thing would be is if your name was Caleb. I just let the dog out and she's just sitting here staring at me, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna take her outside. Okay. That would be like what? Well, not even close, but yeah, that would floor me if they said my IRL name out of the blue. That would be like, what the F, and shut the computer down. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Better get off of here before I don't know how to get down here safe. Yeehaw! Sledding, guys. I'm sledding. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe a little too fast right there. Maybe. It's almost midnight. Oh, I can't see a damn thing. Well, my current PT is 60%. This is crazy fun. Oh, and I caught my first fish. Awesome, awesome spider artist. Did you have you been on this game for a long time, or did you just get it? I got it last week, I think. Oh, awesome, awesome. Drum roll. I don't know what I'm supposed to do right now, Sick Dog. I'm a freaking herbivore in the darkest, foggiest. It's not exciting what I'm doing right now, but I don't know what I am supposed to do. If I get off this container and there's carnivores around, I'm dead. I got it because of you, Bosch, Mr. Gibbon, and a few others. Oh, awesome. I wish Gibbon, I mean, I'm glad that Gibbon is going over to a game that he wants to play in his own server, and I do like that game. But I do kind of wish Gibbon were still on the Isle. I really enjoyed him when he played, except I'll just say it, except that like sometimes he would like talk like mad shit to people, and that would drive me nuts, even though he was very he did always have a tone that he's trying to be funny about it, which is good. But sometimes I felt like it crossed the line, and it was basically just a bunch of crap talking. But for the most part, I really enjoy watching Gibbon play the Isle. The admin that plays his mommy a lot is also like, she is so funny. I still haven't watched the mommy video, guys. Do I need to watch it? Is it like that good? Like, do you recommend it? Should I watch it? Yeah, there are a bunch. I do, my friend, I do. Nah, I don't. Why not, Ed? I know everyone's watched it. So why don't you recommend it? I have watched and it's not that funny. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know, man. I might have to check it out because everyone always talks about it. For me, it wasn't that funny. Gotcha. Maybe I can find like shorts of it and get the TLDR. Too long didn't read. I gotta go to the bathroom here. Close your eyes, chat. Close your eyes. I don't usually do this. Could you imagine like a Rex trying to get in here? Or not a Rex, like a raptor trying to get you in here and it can't jump at you because you're in the building and you're just sitting here. Damn. All right. What was my choices? Because it doesn't look like I'm gonna die here. So I'm pretty sure now. Don't listen. I don't know because I didn't see names, but I saw some dibbles in Sanctuary today killing some things on someone else's stream, and I felt like it was Robin and Infinity, but I don't know. But I kind of thought it might be. I'm looking, sick dog. I'm looking. Give me one sec. I don't even know how to do the poll. Oh, they said Trudon. 50% of the people chose Trudon. So I do think I saw them today. So do you guys want me to, I think I have a save spot open. Do you want me to save and play Trudon? Or should I entomb and keep playing this patchy until it, well, maybe not until it dies, but for the oh my god. For the rest of today. That's what I get for effing around, huh, guys? That just happened. Hello and good night. Hello, Jackson. The problem is, Sick Dog, that I already had a bunch of people vote on that. Well, I didn't do it. One of them who voted for Trudon was me. Okay, okay. Want to see me back on the Trues. Okay, okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I can't save this dino with a broken leg, so now we gotta wait. So would you guys like to see me entomb this thing and keep going, or should I try to save it and switch over to Trudon? LOL, Jackson is sleepwalking, or should I say sleep lurking? Stay until you die, I think. How about everyone else? Speak up, damn it. Well, if everyone else doesn't speak up, Ed, then you get to be the deciding vote. It may not be until I die. It might be until I get 75 on the next life, and then I'll ask you again. Oh crap, I'm already healed. W. Oh, I told you to vote Galley. I guess we can put maybe not. I mean, we already didn't put Galley on this one, but we could probably put Galley on the next one. I'd play Galley. Go the distance. Okay, okay. He's going for distance. He's going for speed. Galley is pretty cool. But playing Galley all by yourself, I mean, I guess you just gotta run around and see what everyone's doing, right? That's what Fuzzy does, right? I'm gonna fill up my water while I get to 100 here. if you're gonna throw up a poll and you want a dinosaur on it that I don't say, you could always be like, yo, do you care if we throw Galley on there? Yeah, I would do Galley. I would actually do Ostro as well, because like I said, I watched some people playing it. It does look like it could win some fights. It's just the problem with it is that it's kind of like a Trudon. It's kind of a glass cannon. And I don't know if I'd want to play Ostro without people to play with. Where's the poll? The poll is on Discord. There is a here. I'll share the. Can I share the link with Sick Dog? Is that okay, Ed? Do you know? I don't know whose page this is. Like, could I share it with Sick Dog? Yeah? Okay. So it's called Late Night Raiders. Late Night Dino Raiders. Let's see if we can find it if we go Discovery. Late Night Dino Raiders. No. I might have spelt it wrong. Yeah, I spelt it wrong. There you go. I sent you an invite, Big Dog. I don't want to just share the whole thing because I don't know who made it. So I don't know if it's Ed's or if it's all of theirs or if it's Sylvia's or Sandra or Kyla. I don't know who made it. scared the crap out of me. Kid's still awake. I'm sorry, Kyla. I better go check and make sure mine's asleep. Because if my wife falls asleep first, then he won't be asleep yet. I'll be right back. Yo, thank you so much, Danny. I gotta change the title tomorrow. I've had 3 streams now with the same title. I keep forgetting to change the title. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, thank you. I'll be right back. I'm gonna make sure my son's asleep. Yes, thank you so much, Danny. Thank you. I'm very excited. How are you doing, Danny? Everything okay? Not too bad. In a bit of a slump with not working. Yeah, that's what you were saying. Don't let the... I mean, listen, it's not my place to tell you. But I'm gonna say, don't let the not working stop you from enjoying, like, I mean, I know that, you know, maybe you need to be looking for a job or whatever, and that'd be different. But I just don't let it stop you from, capturing the streaming thing, you know? Because I know this is a work in progress, it takes time, but you know, you could be streaming tonight and someone could raid you and it could change everything. Gonna go to the gym in a bit. Right on, right on. I told myself I was gonna do sit-ups today and I never did them. Hi, sick dog. You'll find something. Well, my back's been worse since not working. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, just from the lack of the movement and stuff. And definitely streaming ain't gonna help that. Sitting in a chair all day. Although I have found that if I, like, since I got a independent mic, this is gonna sound weird, but since I got an independent mic instead of a headset, it makes me have to, like, sit up to use the mic when I want to talk. And it's actually helped with my neck a lot. It's weird because basically I can't just sit in one position with the headset on anymore. Wonder if my headphones died or if I laid on it. I can't do the gym anymore. If I bend one way, my bones would go the other. That's not good. That's not good. My OBS shat itself and have to do a full rehaul. I'm sorry. I can, I mean, I'm sure you use videos to set that stuff up anyways, but I could always help you. I'd help you myself, or I could just help link videos to help you with that, but I'm sure that's probably how you set it up to begin with. That's how I did it anyway. I really like, Grant Tech, and I also really like CPAWS. Their videos are amazing at helping you with stuff like that. And there's a couple other ones I like too, but I can't think of their names. For some reason, I always remember the Grant Tech and Oz. Let's see. Danny, you are doing something you really like. Yep. Yep. And then sometimes you just got to find something in the meantime, right? If that's what you have to do. Let's see. Yeah, I hope to. Yeah, I've got it down now, just as such a pain. Hopefully I can just save my scenes. It's the Steam Elements multi-Steam plugin that messes it up. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't use that. I did see someone the other day, though, in a chat say that that thing is kind of a pain in the butt. The Steam Elements, I mean. But so is OBS, so... Be right here, right? Not past it, am I? No, I'm not past it. I don't want to be out in the open, though. I use multi-stream. I am using Atom multi-stream. And it is free. And then to put all my chats together, I am using so I'm using Atom multi-stream to multi-stream. AITUM. And then I am using Social Stream Ninja to put all my chats together. And we are currently, right now, we are on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. I might look into it, but it doesn't work with TikTok, hey? I believe it does. I believe it does. I'm not positive, though. But sometimes, like, you can just, like, if you can do TikTok directly to OBS, you can run the TikTok through OBS and then put the ATOM on OBS too and have both running. I think. I think you need a stream key. Oh, and TikTok doesn't provide stream. I bet there's a way to get a stream key from TikTok though. I would probably try to look that up. Be with an agency. Okay. Oh, yep, that's what it says. It says you have to gain access through an approved TikTok Live Creator Network agency. Interesting. Wow. Well, you're killing my TikTok dreams. No, I'm just kidding. So you might be able to like run the stream elements if that's what you're using to do the TikTok and the ATOM together. Like whatever you're using for the TikTok, maybe you can still use that for the TikTok and maybe the ATOM can help you run the other stuff if possible. I don't know if that's possible. And then of course, then you start running into like, can your computer handle all this stuff? Stream elements makes my OBS not respond. Okay. Hi, I'm having an odd issue with stream elements in OBS. I've run the SE vertical canvas and have hotkeys set for my scenes and transitions. However, since updating both the latest versions, my primary screen will switch over fine, but the vertical canvas freezes OBS as it tries to move from one scene to the next. essentially it's left me with no load end or break screens. I don't know if that's the issue you're having, but that's a Reddit post right there. And then another one, crash OBS Studio to freeze or stop responding is usually due to an outdated plugin version, corrupted plugin files, lingering in your app data, or hardware acceleration conflicts with embedded browser docs. And then there's a video here on YouTube from OSU Phoenix. Learn to fix 5 common problems in OBS Studio. So, I don't know. You know, search, play around. You'll get it. And if not, just stream to whichever one you are most successful on. That's what I would do. Except that I guess if the one you're most successful on is TikTok and you need the stream elements for it, then you kind of have to fix the stream element thing, right? I had OBS and Live Studio for TikTok last night, but I hate Live Studio. I understand there's some ones that I've used before that I'm just like, I do not like this at all. For example, a lot of people use like crazy editing software and they're actually like really good with it. I cannot bring myself to like learn crazy editing software, so so I use stuff like Clipchamp and like when I make stuff I use Canva. I just keep it very, very simple when I'm doing anything like that, and it's kind of crazy because it's like I'm using like the absolute like lowest stuff compared to what other people use, but I seem to make it work pretty good too. Like, I feel like I don't create terrible content with it. I feel like it's decent. I was gonna do one more fresh install and see if that fixes it. Right. Well, I have dreams of someday getting on TikTok, but I don't have enough followers to even go live on TikTok. So basically all I've been doing is starting to post shorts on there basically. And like right now I have 8 followers. So I have 167 likes, 8 followers in 3 videos that I've done. Yeah, Dr. MDX laughing at me. Hey, it's a work in progress. The other it was like about a month ago I set up TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and X for all my shorts. And I have it down right now to where after I get this short made, basically what I do is I upload it to YouTube, then I download it because YouTube puts it into like short format for me. Although I can also do that in OBS, and I might just start doing it that way. How's X doing? It's not doing. I mean, I try not to even pay attention to this stuff, to be honest. I just do it. But let's see, X. I have 6 views on that one, 18 views on that one, and 15 views on that one. And I have 2 hearts. But here's the thing. After I make it, I get it on YouTube, and then I download it from YouTube because YouTube puts it into the short format for me. But I can do the short format on my OBS, and I actually just realized today, because I knew I could do that, but I kind of forgot. And I realized today I can put it into short format on my OBS. But anyways, I'll make it. I'll put it on YouTube. It'll put it into short form for me. Then I'll download it. Then I will put it onto my phone. And this sounds like it takes a long time, but it actually doesn't. It takes me like after I get the thing made, it takes me about 10 minutes to get it onto the computer, to my phone, and then over to all the different platforms. So the longest part is still the editing, getting it the way I like it. I use Streamladder for all my clips, and it delivers it to all of those, doesn't it? I need to do that. Let me write that down. Does Streamladder deliver to everything? All but Facebook? Okay, awesome. Awesome. I'll look into that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If I can make it even faster than I already have it, that'd be awesome. And it doesn't have like a Streamladder watermark, does it? Because I don't want any watermark. Oh, it costs money. Oh, never mind. I do everything I can free. I've already spent so much on basically I've already spent so much on, you know, the computer and the microphone and the controller and the keyboard and the mouse and the monitors and the boom arm and the monitor arms and the you know, just like everything that I have told myself that basically until everything either pays for itself or until it pays for like the things that I want to use, like say I wanted to use the Streamladder, I need to be able to at least recoup and then have something on top of that before I'd ever do it. So I will look into it, but I'm like, I feel like 10 minutes from once I get it edited to on all the platforms, the way I do it is pretty good. And it's, you know, and doesn't cost me anything. But time is money, and so I will definitely look into that. I'm guessing that was a Trudon. I have no clue where. Just guessing, I don't know. But it was right by me. There's a free trial. Yeah. I gotta find out how much it costs first, and I actually would probably not use the free trial unless I was willing to pay what it cost. Where? Oh, dude, the zone just moved, guys. Frick. Frick, zone just moved on me. Because I don't want to like do the free trial and I love it and then I bite the bullet and pay for it when I feel like I'm actually, you know what I mean? If you're in US, I think it's 20 a month. Oh my god. I'm way too frugal for that. Way too frugal for that. I know you're probably thinking like, oh my god, what do you mean? That's just 20 bucks, but I'm so frugal. I'm so frugal. My wife made me switch off my like super cheap crappy insurance for the cars a couple years ago. And every time she brings up how much she pays for insurance, I'm like, well, just let me move back to what I was on before. I know, I'm sure I sound crazy. I am crazy. It's like 40 for me, your dollar is stronger. Okay, okay. I use NVIDIA highlights to make clips. It's free. Oh, awesome. And I'm sure, yeah, I have NVIDIA, my cards in it. Okay, my dog is whining. She needs to go outside again. Because, why would I want to play the game when I could just keep taking my dog outside? All right, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. But I still have workers' comp, so awesome, awesome. Oh. That hurt. What is up, Holly? Hope you're having a good day at work. I will look into it though, Danny. It might be worth it. It might be worth it. The thing is, like, I don't even know. Like, shorts get me attention, but they don't really get me. I make very little off shorts on like YouTube and stuff. Very, very little. I'm guessing that if you're doing pretty well on TikTok, you probably make that 20 or 40 off of TikTok. My wife was doing really good on TikTok when she was doing her plant stuff. She had like 5,000 followers or something. Why did this, did I pull zone again, or is this still the same one? I feel like it pulled again. I do not want to go into Delta. Yeah, it pulled again. It definitely just pulled again. That's so frustrating. That sucks. It definitely just pulled again. Yeah, but just exchange to support others. But I just exchanged to support others. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I honestly give away more than I probably should. But sorry, my dog is throwing the ball back and forth in the living room, and it is 12 o'clock at night. I told her she needs to lay down or she's going in her house. And now she's under the bed because she's like, okay, please don't do that to me. Yeah, but I exchange support for others. Hello, Kaiser. How you doing, broski? Doing good, doing good. Work is going good today on this side. Awesome, awesome, Holly. Awesome. Yeah, I honestly probably give away more than I should. But I do like recently I painted a condo for my aunt. And then I had to, because I also lost my job, Danny. I think I told you that already, but I was a school bus driver, and then I was training to be a maintenance guy and and the transportation director for the school as well. And then when it came time to talk numbers, we could not come to an agreement on numbers. So I had to leave the job. It sucks because I thought I was gonna be making even more next year. And then I had to basically like say, listen, like I'm not gonna take this, and then they're like, well, okay, we don't need you. So I mean, I could have kind of like bowed down to it, but I didn't want to because it really was not enough. It was not enough. And the guy that's doing it now, he's pretty, I don't think he thinks it's enough either. I'm pretty sure he's very frustrated with the amount of work for what he's getting paid, but I mean, I could have told him that it wasn't enough. I think I did tell him it wasn't enough. So anyways, like I did the painting job for my aunt, which really helped me to get by for a little while. And be careful right here, because if there is a dino here, this could kind of almost like a trap spot. Wonder if there's any packies on. I guess we're about to find out. There could also be raptors over at the rock, so I need to be careful. Yeah, so anyways, doing the side job, like painting my aunt's condo, and then I have not done this, but I am registered for like Instacart and what's the other one? DoorDash. And I haven't done either, but I am set up to do them. I could go do them tomorrow if I wanted to, because I've already passed all the checks and everything like that. It's just that I kind of don't want to, and also my car's actually kind of on the fritz right now, so I actually can't go do them tomorrow even if I wanted to. But yeah, I got options, I guess, if I need. Getting the car fixed is one of the things that's going to happen pretty soon. Now that I got rid of the other two cars, getting my car fixed has moved up in priority. Where'd that A go? I'll take that A all day long. Especially if it means I don't gotta go run up in front of all the raptors. Oh, that's the Tenos from earlier. That's the Tenos from earlier that were trying to kill me. We dipping. Not hanging out with them Tenos. We're getting the F out of here. Danny might have left. I might have told the whole story to a bunch of people who've already heard it 30 times. That's okay, though. Oh, okay. Oh, she's there. No, it's all good. It's all good. You don't have to be talking. And it would be fine if you did leave. Whenever I'm ever watching somebody, I'm always doing stuff. Always, always, always. Like, very rarely, on very limited, I am actually like 100% focused on like someone's stream. I'm probably cleaning my house or doing dishes or working on a project outside. So I completely understand. Oh, right on. Awesome. I don't always tell them before I go. I do sometimes, but not always. Usually, like, the bigger the streamer, the less likely I am to tell them, like, hey, I'm on my way out. Because it's like, they don't care. Like, well, maybe they kind of care, but, you know, they're busy. They got a lot going on. Let's see. Nope. We are on, poor doggy, but it is late. Yes, it is. We are on Isle Links, and, Holly, if you're there, I told everyone, and I don't know what's going to come of this because I don't even have a lot of people watch me on Twitch, but I told everyone that I did fill out the, partner thing for Isle Links today. And we'll see if they get back to me or not. Because they ask you, like, how many people watch you on Twitch. And I'm like, 5 to 10. Like, because that's the truth. I get like 5 to 10 unless someone raids me, basically. So I don't even know if I'm an option for them. But I've thought long and hard about it. And I decided to go ahead and see if that's an option. So we'll see what happens, but if they give me a shot, I'll probably be exclusive to IO-Link. I've been talking a little bit with the one Jay, the guy who does the IO-Link server. And he says that he's still getting like 100 people downloading the app a day. And then I asked him if he had potential to make the server bigger as far as people on the server. And he said that he can get this server as it is, like as the way he's already set it up. He can get this server to 300 people. And so just after talking to him and I've been thinking about it for a long time, I decided to go ahead and throw in an application for their partner program. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But for now, I'm not attached to anything. I could go over to Bosch right now. There's not a lot of people on here. But I'm also not sad that there's not a lot of people on here right now. Because, if you want to grow a Packy Spider, if you want to, go ahead. Yeah, do what you, do in my OBS. Oh, awesome, Danny. Awesome. Big W. Sometimes we just gotta, I can't think of how many times it's been like, I don't want to do this, but I have to. I feel like that about my life a lot. I've been a lot more motivated to do everything I need to do lately, but that's always related to like how we're feeling about life, right? And so I do definitely identify with like having trouble to find work and then that kills the other motivation, that type of thing. At least it does for me. But I always come out of it. I'm always like, oh well, I got to be doing what's best for me in the moment regardless of how bad things seem. Sometimes it takes a little longer than other times. When my grandmaster passed away at karate though, I was depressed for like a year or two. And that's when me and my wife actually went to therapy because she was like, we're either going to therapy or we're probably going to end up getting divorced because you're fucked up right now. and that was one of the best things that ever happened because I'd be devastated if I lost her. So, and obviously I'd be devastated if I wasn't with my son every day. And it did get me out of my depression, which was awesome. I always tell you before I go. Well, sometimes chat saying bye to someone makes the streamer say bye also. It does. It does. But also it bothers some streamers, and you can totally tell because they don't want you, like, they don't want you saying, and for me it's, listen, if you say bye to me, I'm happy. Like, please say bye before you go, especially if you want to. And if you don't want to, don't. I don't care either way. But like some streamers, they don't want you to say bye because when you say bye, they feel like it might make someone else think about like what they got to go do, or you know, and you can tell. You can totally tell when when a streamer doesn't necessarily want you doing that in their stream. You just got to, like, you know, read the vibes. And some of them are like, you know, yeah, I don't need to know that you're leaving. Go ahead, because I don't want you to influence anyone else to leave my stream, you know? So it can go both ways. It can go both ways. That's nice. Yes, I'm gonna see what they say. Nice, good luck. Has everyone, hey everyone, good night. Good night, Jackson. Take care. Take care. It's just life sometimes. Hopefully you got in and get new experiences and new people. Jackson, get out of here. Oh my god. And Jackson, you can lurk all you want. I think I told you guys a lot of times I fall asleep to like lo-fi stuff. I said that yesterday when Sandra and Sylvia were talking about possibly when I do music doing lo-fi, and I was like, I would totally do that because I like lo-fi as well. But lately I have not fallen asleep to lo-fi stuff in like months. I'm almost always on someone's stream when I go to sleep. Sometimes I'll joke with them though, and I'll be like, all right, I'm going to bed. Feel free to sing me like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. You know, if you feel up for it, I could use a little lullaby. Hey. Don't you do that. Don't you scare me like that. Little freaking chicken. Little chicken. Scaring the crap out of me. Sometimes I fall asleep on Bosch early streams and I get used to it because of work. Oh, right on, right on. Yeah, Bosch usually isn't on when I fall asleep, I don't think. Or maybe he is and I just don't notice. I used to be in Bosch almost like all the time. And then I started like sleeping in the morning, and then he'd always be off by the time I got on. Okay, I feel pretty comfy. Like I could fight stuff now. By myself. I didn't feel very comfortable about it earlier, but now I do. I think we could mess some stuff up. Getting home tired at like 5 a.m. Right. What's lo-fi? Oh, lo-fi is like really kind of laid back, like basically just beats. It's not usually any vocals. It's usually just beats. I hate the sounds the Packy makes when he... It always makes me think there's a dinosaur all the time. 1234, thank you, Sylvia. Did you guys see me post it on Fuzzies today? I was like 1234, guys. It's funny too because I was outside working and I came in for like just a minute and sat down at the computer and I was like 12:34. Yeah, I saw it. He starts at 3 a.m. LOL, too early for me, but when I have extra overtime, I listen to his stream. Oh, awesome, awesome. Just a familiar, it makes me sleepy. I can't never say bye on there because I am sleeping already, but always nice to see there a few minutes or at least an hour. Yep. Yeah, I saw it. Hey, Holly. Today I fell asleep at Fuzzy's stream. Wake up at 10 a.m. and got to Fuzzy at 10:20 and fall asleep after I just said hi to everyone. Right on, right on. Yeah, Bosch is live so freaking early for me. And another thing, well, first of all, I need to change my email on Twitch. I think I told you guys I needed to get an easier email because my email currently, I don't even know where the password is to it. And it just so happens to be an email that you cannot like recover password. It like you have to find your password. So I made a new one and it's ready, but I haven't changed it like on my Twitch stuff yet. So I need to do that. And then I actually still need to find the password to the other one because a couple people have said that they've sent me stuff over there and I need to at least check that stuff out. But now I have like a very easy email for my gaming channel to where I can like check it on my phone in 2 seconds. So that's awesome. I just need to change it on the YouTube and the Twitch and everything. And related to that is you know, like I've told you guys, I'm almost positive a lot of these streamers have commitments to Bosch even though they don't say they do, because like they never go anywhere else. Like even when they can't get in the server, they don't go somewhere else. They just end up going to like Gory's test server, which to me is like a clear sign that they definitely have some kind of contract, because why would you not go over to one you can get in that is arguably just as good, in my opinion, unless you had some kind of a contract. So when I was thinking about like, should I see if IO-Link might work with me, I did think about like if I can't go to Bosch, and I was thinking, I don't know, I was thinking they're both like really amazing and people have contracts on there to where they can't go on other ones. So like, you know, what's the difference, right? Like I think the only difference is that Bosch seems to have more exposure, like with the shorts, because of Gibbon and Bosch and Fuzzy, right? And they all get big numbers on their shorts. But as far as like the success of it, like for other streamers who may make a commitment to that server, it's almost like you're overshadowed by those people. Because they're what's huge. And on IO-Link, if you get a commitment with them, he makes an effort to help you, the streamer, which is kind of like what made me decide I was gonna go ahead and put in an application for it. Because, and he was even talking about it today, he's like I've done a good job, you know, like helping to push the streamers, but I need to do an even better job than I'm already doing. And I was just thinking, like, this dude actually, you know, gives a crap about making sure that like the streamer gets attention, basically, which is awesome. And And I don't think that like Bosch doesn't want people to get attention. I just think he doesn't have like an avenue to help get that attention for the people who make commitments. It's okay, Kaiser. It's totally fine to consider both ideas, contracts to Isle versus Bosch, right? Right? Yep. But like he was talking today, the 1J, about like, he's like, I already got it set up to where, you know, people, like it helps push the creators. He's like, but I need to find some different avenues because basically how it's set up right now is like you get a skin, and if people watch you for a certain amount of time, they get the skin, and then after that they get drop points. But he was saying that he wants to find another avenue besides even the drop points to kind of like encourage and push traffic towards the streamers. I think that's awesome. I think that's in fact, one of the things that's interesting about him is he barely streams. He's working on the server like 90% of the time. Only bad thing is that we're at 83 people on the server right now. But again, as when I'm trying to grow Packy, it's kind of nice to not be getting killed. The only reason I'm sharing it with you guys is because, like, if you guys did have any input, I would love to hear it. You know, it's not necessarily that I'm just like sharing what I'm trying to do with you guys. It's also like, you know, if you have any input, anything you think about any of it, let me know. It's not just like, here's what I'm doing. It's also like kicking the shit with you guys, you know? Yep. But he says he's getting 100 people downloading the app a day still. And that means that eventually this server's not going to slow down at night. And then one of the reasons, Holly, I don't know if you were here earlier, one of the reasons that I thought I might be good for their program as well is because there's actually not really a streamer that they have that streams at the time I do. There's one girl, and she's probably streaming right now because she was on tonight. There's one girl who like sometimes streams at the same time I do, but usually none of the streamers that are on the affiliate program with IO-Link stream at this time. And I did put that in my application that I stream at a time that none of the other streamers seem to stream at, and I think that that would make me a good fit to help them as well as like get helped by them. Bonk. Bonk. Only downfall on Bosch is that many new players get killed by crazy PvP players who just kill to kill. Right, but that's any server. That's any server. That's not going to be just Bosch. That's going to be any server you play on. I mean, I just did that with the first 15 minutes I got on this server here today. I was like, look at that raptor. Dead. Yep. Take care. We'll be here, Holly. Taking care of business. And thank you, Sylvia. Thank you for I guess there is probably a part of me that's like, am I making the right decision? So I appreciate you saying, you know, like, kind of just supporting the decision, I guess. I don't even know. Honestly, I'd be surprised if they gave me a chance because I don't push big numbers over there, you know? But he was also talking about how he does want more of a presence on YouTube, and I do have that. Thank you, Sue. You're awesome. %32 North Jungle Baby Packy. Awesome, awesome. Our North Jungle, Northern Jungle. Okay, if you want, I could try to meet you over at Northern Plains in a little bit. I don't know how much longer I'm going tonight, though. I am the spider artist because it is 12:46, and I told myself I wasn't gonna go until 2 or 3 today, just because I'm getting a lot done. It's a trap, right. Well, Northern Plains, even though there's only 80 players on the server, there's gonna be people there, and so it's not necessarily a trap, but it's dangerous. No worries, I'm doing this just in case you need. Well, I mean, don't do it in case I need. Do it so that we can, like, if we want to hook up and play, that's awesome. But, like, I'm not looking for you to, like, be there trying to, like, protect me or anything, man. I'd rather play with you. I'd rather play with you. Besides, you're really probably against the rules for you to be, like, just trying to, like, be there to protect me. Although, I mean, players do it all the time for each other because they're friends, but probably not really what should be doing. No, I am learning and having fun too, brother. Awesome. A crazy Packy. I'm a crazy Packy. Oh, you're dead. Oh my god, how? This thing is I believe this is AI. How is this thing not dead yet? There's no way in hell that thing makes it through that many hits. Get over here, compies. You're next. Okay, that was fun. One of the things I am kind of nervous about if I actually do get into the program, I'm nervous about whether or not, because I'm like such a calm, kind of dry person. I'm nervous about whether or not I could even be successful if they helped me. Very nervous about that. I don't I mean, I do want to come out of my box, just like I've said before, like I want to not always be kind of so reserved, but I don't want to be fake. No, not even not being bloodthirsty enough. I could I think that people like watching people have empathy and kill things on this game. That's part of what's so cool about it. But more like being able to entertain more people, because a lot of people I think want like an extrovert, and I'm not an extrovert. Yep. And I would rather be true to myself and like okay, you either do or you don't like me, or not make it. If that's the case, that I don't make it because of that, then that just, it kind of is what it is. Oh, I fell again. Same spot. Same spot. Excuse me, ledge. Kaiser, I think it would be exhausting to be fake for the sake of views. Yes, it would. It would. I've thought about that too. I mean, to be honest, like that's just not the kind of person I am at all. I operate on kind of like a principles thing with everything I do in life. So it would kill me inside too. It would absolutely destroy me to try to do it. Now, that being said, there could be a situation where I get more people watching and, you know, the chat's going faster and I'm keeping up with it, and like I said, I do kind of want to try to come out of my box with just not being so reserved all the time. And maybe I do get to be a little bit more of an extrovert without it being something that's fake. But it would have to come naturally, you know, like with the audience, with more people talking, that type of thing. And you're amazing the way you are. Thank you. Don't make me blush. Don't do that. Stop. Thank you. Come out of your box on your own terms. Exactly. And I have seen a couple streamers on there that are like more reserved people. A lot of their streamers are like pretty extroverted. I think I did pretty good when I was with It's Reina the other day. She's one of their partnered streamers. And I was a little nervous about playing with them. And I think I did pretty good at not at like hanging out with extroverted people and not getting overwhelmed by it. And I mean, to be honest, let's be honest. I do actually love hanging out with extroverted people. It's just hard for me to like get on the same level. Because like that's why I play Trudon. It's because I love hanging out with the people who are, you know, characters and you know, crazy characters, you know. That's one thing that's cuz I feel like me and Fuzzy have quite a bit of similarities. That's one area where we're different. You can tell like when she gets around like the whole group of Trudons, it's kind of a lot for her, and it's a lot for me too, but I enjoy it. I enjoy the craziness that comes in that situation. Don't change 180 degrees. Exactly. Well, and how could you and not be fake, right? Thank you, Dr. MDX. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Dr. MDX, do you like this game? Because you've hung out with me in my past streams with other games. Do you like this game? Do you find it interesting? There to think about, you do. Simple, right? Thank you, Sick Dog. All right, Boar, since I can't find literally anything to kill, get over here. This thing's gonna hurt me, though. Dude, if any dino does come down to this beach, they're gonna be like, what the hell? You're gonna be so well fed. You're my practice, dear. Oh, 2 hits. Maybe it's where you hit them, because it takes me forever to kill some of these other things. Just trying to understand it. Oh, okay. Well, not much to understand right now. There's only 80 people on the server, and I'm staying put in one spot to try to build my packy and make a beast. Every time I entomb, this packy gets stronger and stronger. Imagine this thing with 16 mutations, guys. Oh my gosh. Talk about a force to be reckoned with. And actually, we kind of know, because we had the Carnos the other day, and we went up against those packies over there in the facility, and they messed us up so bad. That was when we were with oh, I should remember the name, because it was such a easy name to remember. Who was the guy? Oh my gosh, how can I not remember it? I guess because I'm tired is why I can't remember it. It was like a saying almost. His name was like a saying. But I can't remember right now. It's escaping me. $80 people. Server still. Oh, I hear a raptor. Trying to see if there's a group playing Packy. Not. If there is, maybe we go. I don't know, I'm pretty tired. Maybe we don't go. Nope, still no group. Pretty exhausted. I didn't get both of my projects that I wanted to get done outside done today because I woke up too late. And it was already like 86 degrees when I woke up today. But I did get the hole filled in. So tomorrow, hopefully I'll get the gutter on. And then I'll move on to some of the other projects that I have that I need to get done. One of the big ones I need to get done soon is I need to rewire my sunroom so that I can move forward. I got framing that I need to do on this bottom floor of the house that supports the upstairs where me and my wife's room is going to be. So I need to start digging into that framing. And also I'm going to throw some rebar in because the cellar, like basement area of this house is like cement blocks, like 8 by 16s. And I'm going to throw some, it's not done the way they would do it today. Today they would rebar it and mortar it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out a couple sections of my seal plate basically. And I'm going to rebar it and mortar it, which is going to be a pain in the ass because I'm basically going to have to drop it in scoop by scoop. But that's okay. It's all right. It's not like I haven't done something that hard before. It just takes patience. And then I got to like vibrate it because you got to get all the air bubbles out of it as you, like it has to settle or it won't work right. But someone gave me an idea about how to do that as well. Like without having the actual machine. And then I need to redo the wiring that goes through where me and my wife's bedroom is going to be into the sunroom. And then I can actually start working on our room, which I can't wait. And my wife we've been here for so long. My wife has waited for so long. I can't wait to give her a bedroom. I honestly feel terrible that it's not done yet. Just so much work. This house is so much work. And then while you're doing all the construction, you got to keep up the regular day-to-day stuff, and that's really what makes it so hard to get construction work done. That you got to keep up all the everyday stuff. Oh, the egg farm's going good. You mean like my chickens? It's going good. So I was gonna take all of my roosters to get processed. And then but then I was talking to someone at church the other day, and they said that I can take the roosters to the auction and I can get 50% of the value from them because the auction takes 50%. So I might try to do that actually. Because that'd give me a tank or two of gas instead of and then if I have them processed, they're not as big as like Cornish cross, like what you buy at the store. So they're not going to have a ton of meat on them. And I don't have my deep freezer yet. Because part of like the plan of all of the renovations is that when I get the wiring done in the basement, I'm going to get a deep freezer. And you know, it's like you got to do one thing at a time. So am I going to wire the basement so I can have a deep freezer, or am I going to get me and my wife a bedroom, right? Obviously there's one that's more important there. So yeah. You've got this, baby steps, little by little your house will come to be. Yep. And it has. I mean, when we moved into this house, well, actually, before we even moved into this house, my wife came and painted all the walls. And then there was a gas leak, and I did the gas line. And then I've sistered almost all of the floor joists in this house, because the floor joists, like if they made this house nowadays, the floor joists would be bigger, to support the load. And so I bought LVLs, which is like a laminated wood. It's like a laminated 2x4. It's really, really strong though. So I bought laminated boards, and I've sistered almost the whole house. Basically Milo's room under my son's room still needs done. But that room hasn't even been torn apart yet. So that's going to be later on. Okay, that was just creaking, I think. So that's going to be later. I was kind of hoping a dinosaur would come over here and try to eat, but I guess if I really want that to happen, I should probably stop standing on top of the containers. If I really want to kill something, I should maybe try to hide a little bit. So yeah, just so much work. Yeah, basically structural timber beams, yeah, but it's laminated, you know, so it's actually it's not like, it's really basically I mean, I'm sure you already know. They cut it. Yeah, I know. Exactly. I was going to say, yeah, I'm sure you already know. Yeah. You know what it is. Yeah, Kaiser, that's so sweet. 10-year plan. Yeah, it's a long plan, man. We're probably half of that 10 years right now, so I think we've been here for about 5 years. Maybe even 6, so it is time. It is time to give my wife her bedroom. Another thing that makes things kind of difficult is everything I do, I'm trying to do it in a way that we either agree upon or she wants it, because I don't really care, right? Most of the stuff I don't care. So most of it's how does she want it? I could care less. If it was just me in this house, I wouldn't even fix it. I'd just live here. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'd fix it, but yeah. Anyways, I definitely wouldn't care about getting it done on any kind of timeline. That's for sure. I'd just fix things as they like had to be fixed, which probably would mean the house would fall on me one day, but that's okay. I would say make one more channel for all your home. I have a channel for all my home renovations. I do. It's got 600 followers. It's not monetized. And I post, I'm not consistent. It probably would be monetized if I was consistent. But I'm not. And it also requires, most of the videos for my home renovations, they require a lot of editing. I actually have terabytes and terabytes of renovation footage that hasn't been edited. Unfortunately. I've told you guys how much I love editing. So fun. Yeah, but I do have a channel for that. Yeah. I don't usually share it with my gaming community because, you know, it's a whole different audience. It's a whole different audience. But if you guys want, I'll let you know. I mean, some of you might already know because it's like probably seen my background YouTube stuff before. It is called it's called Chris's Clever Craft. So if you want to see some videos of me working on crap, that's what it's called. Again, it's a totally different audience. And I don't try to mix audiences. Structural beams, yeah, sick dog. So I have sistered every like the living room that I'm sitting in right now. This whole room has been sistered with LVLs. And then the bedroom that we're working on for me and my wife, that whole room has been sistered with LVLs. Yeah, Milo's room is the only room that I haven't torn anything apart in it yet. I'm not going to until it's like that room is like the next thing to be done because I don't want to disturb his life. Last summer, my wife and my son went to my mom's house for 2 months. Dick Dog, you already know that, don't you? You and MDX, I think, know that because you guys were watching me at that time. And I basically went on hiatus from YouTube. I mean, I think I streamed a little bit maybe during that time. I don't remember. But I pretty much went on hiatus and worked on the house for 2 months during summer. And then once school started, they came back. Yeah, we missed you. Oh, thank you. I mean, I was subbed, love to watch. Awesome, awesome. I was, thank you. Yeah, if you guys want to look at any of that stuff, that's where it's at. Sometimes I live stream the stuff I do over there, but I'm not sure how interesting that is. And then, like I said, editing the footage, it's just, I've actually had a vision of like one day I'll be like in the hospital or something and I'll have Ashley go buy me a laptop and bring me all of my SSD external drives and I'll sit there and edit videos of my renovation stuff. I'll get sick one day and I'll be bedridden and I'll do some editing. What? Oh my god, I didn't make Prime because I didn't do zones. What? I forgot to do zones, guys. I forgot to do zones. Wait. I started in the north. Let me go down to this zone and see if I can pull Prime. Let me go down to the Delta and see if I can pull Prime. I don't know if they fixed that with the update or not. Well, actually, let me... Dude, die! wrong with you? Next time I try to kill you, you die. You die, crab. The big idea. I've almost fixed my OBS. Awesome. Awesome. Do you want me to stay on until you can get on? Are you trying to get on tonight? I think I have 5 in Twitch I could send to you. Oh, I ate that whole tree. No way, I ate that tree too? I'm gonna go see if I can do zones. I gotta be at the gym and my partner over, so won't be on till like 4 hours, but I appreciate it. Yep. One of the things that I think girls kind of have an advantage of on gaming is that they're like so social. And so that just like naturally makes them good streamers, because being social is like, people like it. That, like I said, that's why I was just talking about, like, I'm kind of scared because I'm an introvert. I don't really want more A. Is there any B? Because the Y is all in the trees. I can't get the Y. Sick Dog says yes and no. Why yes and no, Sick Dog? If you want to elaborate, you don't have to, obviously. I hope you guys have been all right with this stream. I know I haven't been going around killing stuff, but I've enjoyed the combo, and I obviously had a lot on my mind tonight. But also, once this packy gets to like 12, 16 mutations, we're gonna be destroying things. Oh man, that Rex fight last night was amazing. I can't wait till I get that clipped into a short. I mean, I don't even know if I can do a short. I'm gonna have to make a clip of that one and a short, because we're gonna have to put that whole fight into a clip, I think, don't you? That was probably some of the most fun I've had on this game. Was that Packy versus those two Rex. My Packy versus those Rexes. Yes and no, you got to have that charisma as to how people are drawn to whomever. Right. Yeah, I think about that. I have thought about that as far as like for myself. Is like, I like to watch Ross Fro. I've told you guys that, and he's a South African streamer, and he's usually on when I'm usually on right about when I wake up super late. And he's pretty laid back. He's also very nice on this game, like, but when he does fight, like, you're in trouble. But because he's been playing for, I think he has like 6,000 hours or something. But he's very nice, and he's very laid back, and I love watching him. And it's like, it's not like action-packed, extroverted, you know? but I really enjoy it watching him. He also has like a pretty chill group of friends who are like pretty hilarious too. And that makes it cool as well. Yeah, Packy versus Rex Short. Yeah. Oh man, that fight was amazing yesterday. I had so much fun. And the dude I fought, you could tell he had fun too, because when we got all done, he was like, dude, my heart is pounding so hard right now. He was like, GG's. I know at first it's hard and complicated, but once you grasp it, it's gonna be easy but boring. What is Dr. MDX? I'm sorry, I apologize. Because the time, some time has passed. I'm not exactly sure what we were talking about. Also, I'm very tired. But I'm gonna go see if I can get this zone and possibly get Prime. I don't know if I'll get Prime or not, because this might have been one of the things that they fixed the other day with the update, so you might not be able to get Prime after 75 anymore, because technically you're not supposed to be able to, but it's been kind of broken, so people have been able to lately. And I don't know if they fixed that or not. So if they fixed it, I'm going over here for nothing, and if they didn't fix it, then I might still be able to get Prime. But I will see other streams today for sure after you are gone, broski. That's what happened to me. Oh man, I wish I didn't miss what we were talking about, Dr. MDX. If you can enlighten me, it would be appreciated. Sorry that I lost track. Yes and no. Gotta have that charisma. Yeah, Packy versus Rex Short. Oh, Hollywood, thank you for the follow. Yeah, W, Holly. W. Oh, yeah, I know what you're saying, Holly, because you're still going to be up. You're still going to be at work. Or on your way home or whatever. For sure, you're going to still be watching. And I'm sure, like I said before in other past streams, I'm sure when you get home, you eat. Stuff like that. Okay, I actually need to kind of head dead east. I don't even have to go into Delta necessarily. I can actually hit this off of the beach. So I don't have to go, like, put myself in a ton of danger. As we, like, run up on a Rex and it kills us. Better keep my head on a swivel. Yeah, if I worked a night shift, I would be pigging out when I got home. But I might fall asleep right after that because I'd be so full and, like... But also, like, it depends on the job, because sometimes you have, like, a lot of energy, you know, after you get home from work. or a second wind even. I gotta stop because I don't have multi-chambered and I went a little too far. OBS is so overwhelming every time. Yes, it is. And I never remember anything. So kudos to you that you at least remember what you've done. I never remember anything. I've had to redo the whole OBS before, just like you are doing now, and I had to watch all the videos over again. W Holly for the follow for Danny for sure. I think Danny can make it. I enjoy her streams. In fact, I think I think I've actually donated 2 subs to Danny because I you know, I think she can make it. I think it's possible. I don't donate subs to people too often. I think Fuzzy and Danny is basically the only people I've donated subs to like the last month. Look at my big old bald head with the cancer bubbles on it. I think all Packies must have had cancer. Oh, that's awesome. Is it from the one person that does your stuff that is in your streams sometimes? I think I'm gonna try to make my own emotes for my Twitch channel. I hope I do okay. I have made some before, but I've never made any like crazy good ones, so I hope I do all right. I'm very tired. I hope we hit this zone and I get prime and then I'm going to bed. I needed to install an older version for Steam Elements to work. Nice, nice, nice. Yep. And now you gotta wait until they get whatever the F they messed up before you can update again. Or maybe just never update. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna just turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Yeah. I think we'll go ahead and do a little power slide right here. Oh, we sliding, we sliding. You imagine I die right there? Oh my gosh. All that time wasted. I got a free banner made for my background from my cam of my cam from a friend. Nah, I made it on ChatGPT, but my friend printed it. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. It's huge. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I've made like my banner on YouTube, my banner on Twitch, I made those. They're all right. They're all right. They're free, and I made them myself. I guess I'm proud of them. Could they be better? Yes, they could. God, it's so freaking dark, bro. Aim. What am I supposed to do right now? Lay in a bush and don't move. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night, Kaiser. Good night, all. To enter the dream. Time to enter the dream world. Ed, you have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Take care. Danny's got me amped. After I get off stream, even though I'm exhausted, I'm gonna do like at least 100 sit-ups. Because I told myself I was gonna do them yesterday now, because now it's 1:31 a.m. And I'm still gonna do them. I'm gonna get it. Before I go to I'm also gonna eat too. So it's gonna be a little bit of both. But I am definitely going to hit some sit-ups. When I was at my brother's house this summer, when we went on, me and Milo went on our trip to my brother's house, in 30 minutes after my food settles. Nice. Yeah, when I went to my brother's house this summer, oh, I'm almost in the zone right now. And I was already in the Northern Plains zone. Hopefully this activates. When I was there, my brother works out like crazy. He's a big guy. His body like naturally doesn't want to be small or like, you know, be thin. It's rough on him, honestly. I feel bad for him. And he works so hard too. But he does like 400 sit-ups a day. And I tried doing them with him, and I think I got to I think I might have actually done the 400, but it took me like twice as long as him. And I definitely didn't do them all good. But he's crazy with it. He's insane. For your chat, do you use the app code or browser? Okay, so for my chat, I was gonna use I can't remember the name of it. I was gonna use this one app, except I couldn't get it to work. So I actually use Social Stream Ninja, and Social Stream Ninja works with YouTube, Twitch, Kick, the P-Zone, Valora, Instagram Live, Facebook, TikTok, Picardo, X, Mixcloud, Twit casting or something like that. Now, whatever these things are, Nemo, Soup, Rumble, Beamstream, Party, Arena, Social, Bill, PeerTube, and it even has an other after all of that. So I use Social Stream Ninja. It's called Social Stream Ninja Standalone, but I think it's actually Social Stream Ninja is the name of it. And I use like a very, very basic version of it. I have not. I could actually probably play around with it a little bit and make it pretty cool. But I'm always kind of yeah, it has an app. Yep. I believe it has an app. Yep, desktop app 3.128. And I use a very, very basic version of it. And the reason that I'm probably going to need like an entire day to mess around with that if I try to do something fancy. So, so that's why I haven't, tried to do anything more with it. Plus, I don't think, you know, I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel. Okay, I'm in zone right now. I just have to get it to hopefully trigger. Baby, give me prime, please, please, please. I effed up. I know I should have been doing my zones. I know. I'm a bad packy. I know. I know I'm a bad packy. Please give it to me, please. Please. Please, 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 please. I don't want to redo it. Come on, come on, come on. Give it to me. I might have to try to go Northern Jungle tomorrow when I get on. What if they fixed it with the update and I can't get it? That sucks. That's okay. It's my fault for sitting there and talking with you guys and not that, I mean, I could have, my point is I could have talked with you guys and moved. I didn't have to sit there and not move. It's okay. I mean, even if I'm a 15 mutation packy, I'm still going to be absolutely insane. Denied. Yes, yes, denied. You have been denied. It's true. It's true. I'm denied. All right. Well, I guess I'll go find somewhere to call it a night. Maybe I'll just run through here real quick into the Delta. I don't want to get killed. Okay. All right, there you go. If that's not going to give it to me, then I don't want it. Because I'm not trying to get into a fight. I want to go to bed. And then I got to get far enough away that when my body drops, when I log back on, no one's hearing it or standing right next to me. All right, y'all. Yeah. Whatever, guys. Whatever. All right. I'm gonna I don't even want to go fight with this packy now. Now I just want to sit there for another 25% tomorrow. And entomb and then go kill once I'm prime. But that's okay. I mean, frail packy is still a force to be reckoned with, especially on second entomb. All right, y'all, take it easy take it easy. You guys have a good day or night wherever you're at. Thank you so much for the support. I will see you guys tonight, probably. Yeah. Thanks. I really appreciate you guys. And I enjoyed the chatting and hanging out. Take care. That's it. I'm gonna let you go. Bye, guys. Thank you, Sylvia, Danny, Dr. MDX, Sick Dog, Jackson Ed, Kyla, Maya. Who else am I missing, guys? Sandra. Take care, guys. Bye.